I can stand.
I know that I can stand.
No matter what comes my way.
No matter what may come my way.
Jesus, my life.
My life is in your hands.
Let's sing it together.
Shalom and welcome to today's Nugget of Hope. Today I want to talk to us on forget not. Now in Psalm 103, David gives us a very powerful principle. This principle can help us to face the challenges that occur in our lives. Now, not every challenge we face is as a result of enemies attacking us or things happening to us from external forces. Sometimes the greatest challenge we have comes from within us, especially when we forget. Now, David says to his soul not to forget the blessings of the Lord and the benefits that God has brought into his life. Why is David saying forget not? Because human beings forget. Even today, there are many things that maybe God has done for you that you have completely forgotten. You see, when pressure comes and when challenges come and we forget what God has done before, many things happen. Number one, we only focus on the current challenge and we forget the victories that God has given us before. When we forget, we seem to take for granted the miracles that God has done in our lives. When we forget, every victory we have experienced seems to be things we did by ourselves. And many times when this happens, we face the challenges that we are facing today with complaints and grumblings. But anyone who remembers will always be grateful that God has seen him through maybe worse challenges before. And that same God can see him through the current challenge. That is why I want to remind us of that principle, forget not. Because right now you could be facing a challenge, you could be going through certain pressures of life. Please remember, God has seen you through some challenges before. That is going to help you to know that God will never and has never abandoned you. When you forget not, you will remember miracles that God has done, and they will not just become normal things. Because when people forget, past miracles become normal. This happened to the children of Israel. Many times when God came through for them and did signs and wonders and miracles among them, when challenges came and they forgot what God has done, even the miracles that seem so unique became normal. I don't want you to look at past miracles that God has done in your life as normal. And the only way for you not to get there is not forgetting the things that God has done for you before. Never assume that any victory you have had is as a result of your own doing, your own wisdom, your own strength. Remember, God is always behind the scenes, especially in every achievement that you have made. And so the same God who has helped you to achieve what you have achieved is the same God who is going to help you to achieve victory even with the current circumstance or danger that you are facing. You see, when we don't forget, this unforgetfulness also prepares us for the future. People who remember are better prepared for the future than those who forget. Because people who remember are always ready to face any challenge that the future will bring, knowing that God has been with them before, God has not abandoned them, and God will be with them. But the people who forget are not prepared for the future. When something comes, all their focus is on the challenge and the problem, but they do not remember that there is a God who has helped them before. I may not understand what you're going through right now, but what I can challenge you and admonishing you to do is to please do not forget. Remember the things that God has done for you. And this is going to help you to prepare for any future challenge ahead of you. You must succeed. And the way for you to succeed is forget not. Thank you so much for watching. These are Nuggets of Hope with Bishop T.